3 says, which equation represents the graph of the line below? The answer choices are given in standard form. So we can identify the slope-intercept form, and we can convert it algebraically, and we can verify graphically. So here we go. The y-intercept is -4, and the slope, let's see, blue. So the slope rises +4 and has a run of +5. So our slope should be +4/5, and our y-intercept is -4. So I have y equals 4/5 x minus 4. If I want to convert these to standard form, I have to remember that a, b, and c all need to be integers, and that a should be a positive integer. So to get rid of the fraction, I'm going to multiply by the denominator. Multiply by the denominator. And I like to write that as a fraction so that it matches with this fraction here. I don't need to do that on the left because y is like a whole number. So 5 times y is 5y, and 5 times 4/5 x, these 5's cancel and leave us with 4x. So we have 5y equals 4x, and 5 times -4 is -20. So I need to move the 4x over to the other side by subtraction, but that's not how we show that algebraically. So we back that up so I can subtract 4x from both sides of the equation. Now that's how we show that. So -4x plus 5y equals -20. And we have to remember that a has to be a positive number. Right now, it's negative. So in order to make that a positive, we can multiply or divide by a negative. Whatever we do to one side, we must do to the other. Multiplying by a negative is the same as multiplying by -1. Negative times -4x, or the opposite of 4x, the opposite of -4x is +4x. The opposite of 5y is -5y. And the opposite of -20 is +20. So I should be looking for 4x minus 5y equals 20 as an answer choice. 4x, that's not minus 5y. 4x minus 5y, that's not 20. 4x minus 5y equals 20. 4x, that's not minus 5y. So it should be answer choice C. So let's take a look and see if we can verify that on our graph. So I'm going to add a new page to the document that I'm currently working in, a page for graphs. We're going to enter 4x minus 5y equals 20 as a standard form equation. Not as a function, just a standard form equation, which means we need to know the a, b, and c values. So a is 4, b is -5 because it's -5 there, so -5, and c is 20. So here we go. Let me clear out that. So I have menu, graph entry edit, equation, line, standard. My A value is +4, my B value is -5, and my C value is 20. Now I need to be comparing that to the slope-intercept form that I found from the graph. So I'm going to hit tab. It's still in the equation functionality, so I'm going to have to go to menu, graph entry edit, and I'm going to have to choose function. All right, so now I'm going to type in 4/5 x -4. And it graphs in the same location as the picture from our problem, as well as graphing in the exact same location as answer choice C. So we're good on answer choice C.